Hello, and welcome to our 2023 Legislative Preview. I'm Marty Ranowski, CEO of the Pennsylvania Medical Society. And with me today is Dave Thompson, our Senior Director of Government Relations. Dave, thanks for joining me today.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Let's start talking a little bit about 2023. You know, roughly a month ago, we just had the election, and there's going to be a lot of changes coming with that. We'll have a new governor, we'll have new leadership in the Senate, and potentially a significant change in the House. Can you talk about really what's happening at the Capitol right now?
Good question. It is something I've never experienced before. It is a lot of change here in Pennsylvania. As you mentioned, we have a new governor that's a Democrat. We have a Senate that remains in control by the Republicans. But in the House, there's a lot of changes going on. At this present time, we don't know who is going to be the majority party come the first of the year in 2023. And I'm not sure that we're going to know that until maybe the first or second week in January. There's also, in addition to who's going to control the House, there's also a lot of questions about who's going to be chairs and committee members of some key committees of ours. We have a number of committees we watch very carefully, whether it's insurance, professional licensure, or health. Right now, because of the potential change of power in the House, we don't know who's going to be chairing those committees, and we don't know who's going to be members of those committees. So until all that kind of shakes out in the first part of the year, things are going to be a little unbalanced, and I think everyone's waiting to see how the dust settles.
So even though a lot of people are focusing on the House, we're seeing changes in leadership at the Senate level as well.
Yeah, we saw the retirement of President Pro Tem Jay Corman. A number of other individuals retired from the state Senate, and one or two lost their elections. And the same with the House. We saw a fair number of retirements in the House. So we have a lot of new leaders in the Senate, a whole new leadership team. The Democrat leadership remains pretty much the same as it was last session. And we're going to see changes, no matter who's in power in the House, we're going to see changes in leadership on the Republican side for sure, and maybe some changes in the Democrat side as well.
So it sounds like you and your team are going to have to do a lot of education, with new committee chairs, what's important, but with all these new folks coming in, who PAMED is and what's going on.